KXAN's Chris Tavares is here to break down the head coach change and the timing of the hiring as well as the firing. Chris.
That's right, Jennifer. Texas moved quickly, making the surprising move to fire Tom Herman this morning and then hiring his successor just hours later with Steve Sarkisian. Sarkisian spent the past 2 years as the Alabama offensive coordinator, where he helped turn the Crimson Tide into one of the most prolific offenses in the country. This is his third overall head coaching job. He went a combined 47-35 in his first 2 stints at both Washington and USC, but his time with the Trojans ended midway through his second season when he was fired after reports that he showed up to work intoxicated. He replaces Tom Herman, who had a winning record in all 4 of his seasons at Texas, a vast improvement from the 3 straight losing campaigns that the program suffered before his arrival. But even with that success, he still failed to live up to expectations, especially this year when the Longhorns went just 7-3 but missed the Big 12 championship game. So Chris Del Conte made the move to fire Herman, which includes about a $15 million buyout, and replace him with Sarkisian.
I do want to just echo that my sense that Tom Herman today was a difficult conversation with us with Tom, but that was a decision collectively that we made moving forward, and we found the right man to lead our program.
I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm honored. I'm humbled to be named the head coach at the University of Texas.
All right, with Chris, with him having such a prominent role right now in the #1 college football team in the country, why now? Why would he make that move to Texas?
He gets to be a head coach again. That's the simple answer. But when you look at him at Alabama, he was widely speculated to be tabbed as the heir apparent to Nick Saban. But there's a special kind of pressure that comes with replacing a legend like he would have to do with Saban. And when you have a program like Texas come calling, even when you're getting $2.5 million to be an assistant coach, you don't have that same kind of pressure as you do as a head coach. You got to answer that phone call, and an opportunity like what he has at Texas is just one he couldn't pass up.
All right, and let's also just talk about the timing as well. We know last month Chris Del Conte released a statement saying that Herman was the head coach, and so why? Why is the timing right now?
It's unique, especially after that statement. That statement itself was pretty ambiguous. The athletic department had to come back and reiterate that, yes, he is going to be the head coach next year. That's what we intended with the statement that we released. But make the move now. The season is done. The bowl game is in the books. That happened on Tuesday. It's officially the offseason. And also, they clearly think that Steve Sarkisian is a better option to be a head coach than Tom Herman is. They were able to get Steve Sarkisian. So even though it costs $15 million to get rid of Herman, another $10 to get rid of his staff if Sarkisian doesn't keep anyone around, they felt like that investment was worth it to get a guy that they think will be an improvement on what Herman has done so far with Texas.
All right, Chris, thanks so much. Busy day for you all.
Crazy day.
Yes.
No one saw this coming this morning.
Definitely. All right. Thanks so much.